Hey, how's it going, everyone? Welcome back to Mimic Week. We are on day 3. This is very exciting. The first day we had Dolly. Go check out that review. The second day we had Tiger Rock. I'm just gonna move the camera a bit. The second day we had Tiger Rock. Also go check that out. And today we have not one. There we go. Not two. Not three. But 4 mycelium men here to review, otherwise known as mushroom men. These guys are the new characters from Secret of the Mimic. They were revealed in a sort of VHS style tape. At first I thought it was only going to be one mycelium man, that being the blue one, because that is the one that walks around in the trailer. So originally I only made this one, but then after that video came out I was like, oh my god, there's 3 different colors that I have to make. So I had to make red, green, and orange just to have a complete set. And I think these guys look very, very cute, very, very funny. I'm very happy with all of them. I'll point out some key differences between the blue one and the rest of them, because there is some, believe it or not. Even though it's the same pattern, there's still some like technical differences that you guys might have seen. But before we get into all of that, if you guys do like this sort of content, please like the video and subscribe if you haven't already, and comment down below who your favorite character is so far. I want to know. And if you guys are excited for the live stream on Friday at 1 p.m. Mountain Time, I'm excited as you guys are. So tune in for that if you guys want to see me and my girlfriend play Secret of the Mimic for the first time. And then I guess I'll be doing a face reveal and that. Not really, I'll just kind of be showing my face and playing the game like normal. I won't make a fuss about it, but yeah, tune into that. But without further ado, let's get into these mycelium men. So I'm gonna be basically reviewing the blue one because it was the first one to come out. Well, not come out, but the first one to be made, rather than the other 3 colors, because those are exactly the same pretty much, just a little bit of difference in details. But I did base off the body off of Balloon Boy. You guys can see it's the same sort of like round, chubby body that he's got going on, the same sort of limbs. It's literally the exact same pattern. If you guys can see, like same size, same sectioning. It's just different colors. The legs are also Balloon Boy's legs, which I mean, this guy basically is just Balloon Boy, with a little bit of changes. The main change being the head. Also, if we want to compare it to a normal Funko plush, there we go, they're about the same size. Yeah. So what I did for this guy was I got some blue minky. Actually, this comment down below really suggested I give the material list. So all the materials will be down below, and I'll be listing them like as I go. So you guys, if you guys want to see that list again, they'll be in the description, so check that out. But I basically got some minky off of Amazon, all these different colors, and made this guy. The scarf is made out of yellow fleece, but you could just use either felt or minky. Either or works just fine. The buttons are made out of felt. The eyes are made out of felt. There's some Sharpie lines right here. I did a weird technique for the head, but yeah. You guys are also gonna need some hot glue sticks, a hot glue gun, scissors, thread, a needle, and then a sewing machine if you guys have that. But you know, it's very situational, I guess. But yeah, I made the little legs. They are very, very nice. They have black shoes with little pants. I think the blue one came out the best. The blue one's definitely my favorite, I guess, because it's first and it had the least amount of issues because I put more time into it. But yeah, he's also got his pants with the buttons and the little straps. He's got his little gloves, his scarf that goes all the way around. Very, very nice. And then this little part of the scarf that is kind of hanging off. He's also got his nose and his eye holes. They look very, very cool. And then he has a brown line in between just to show like a seam. I could have done actual like seam work on it, but you know, I didn't really decide, like I didn't have time to do that, so I kind of just did Sharpie lines. The mushroom head was actually based off of Toad from Mario. I'm gonna put up a picture of Toad right here. There we go. The head is based off of that. I had to do some thread molding specifically around the brim of it. I would just pass my needle in, pull out from the under, and then put it back in, right next to where I literally just pulled it under, and then just keep going all the way around, and it created this like nice little brim, and I think it looks very, very nice. I only did this on the blue one because the other shapes were more refined. I guess like I kind of perfected it with the other ones. I had to thread mold. So if you guys can see, I put a little needle right there, stuck it out through here, and then brought this in so then it would be squished more like that. So it would be more like the shape in game. He's also got some circles. On the actual model, they are white, but I was going based off of another model before the MYCELIUM Men trailer came out, so I did them in a light blue fleece color, which I mean, I don't think it's that different from the other ones. You can't really tell if you're seeing them all from afar and all together, but yeah, that is the blue MYCELIUM Men. This is the original. I'm very, very happy with this guy. Now let's point out some key differences from the first gen to the new gen. So here we got red and blue. First off, one key difference is the head. The shape is more inward and like tall on the red ones, like the second generation. But this brown part did stick out downwards a little more. So I wish it could have been more like hidden, kind of like how the blue one is. But this was kind of just like a happy accident. But the red one doesn't look bad in either way. I think it looks pretty good. He also got the little brim. It's a lot thinner than the blue one. Also, his head is like the mushroom part is smaller than the blue ones. I don't know why that happened. It just did. I used the same pattern, so I don't know what could have happened there. But yeah, everything else is basically the same thing. The eyes are the same thing. The only difference is that he's also got some white dots instead of like a lighter version of the base color. But the red one looks very, very nice. I like it a lot. He's very like cute and squishy. I did kind of mess up though. He's got a little hole right here because I accidentally let the glue gun like smear over, and when trying to cut off that little excess, I put a hole in his face. So that was my bad, but you can't really even tell. If I wouldn't have said anything, you guys probably wouldn't have been able to notice. But yeah, that's that. Moving on to the green. Green is basically the same thing as red, just the fabric is different, because I couldn't find a good light green out of this sort of minky, so I had to buy a whole new other minky, and this one had like longer, fuzzier, like fluffier sort of like a texture. I don't think it's bad. I just think he looks kind of funny because he's like a fluffy like little mushroom. It looks like he's got some mold on there. But yeah, he's got his brim with more fluffs sticking out. I might like trim it. I don't know. But same issue that I have with the mushroom head is it's smaller than the blue one, and it kind of sticks out from the bottom. So I mean, I would change that if I were to remake these guys, but I think this is fine. And then the orange one is literally the exact same one, but I think it's my favorite of the second generation. I think he looks the best. I think the brim looks the best on this guy. And then the little like beige part down here doesn't stick out as much as the other ones. But yeah, those are the MYCELIUM Men. This was a kind of quick review, funny enough, for them being 4 of them. But I guess there's not really much to say on the characters that are basically the exact same character, just in different colors. Yeah, you can definitely see like the blue one is a lot bigger than the other ones, but I'm so happy with these guys. I was very upset when I learned I had to make more colors, but you know what, it's fine. But yeah, let's bring in Dolly and Tiger Rock so we can see a full collection so far. And then yeah, so here we got Tiger Rock and Dolly. We're gonna put them right here, and here is our Secret of the Mimic collection so far. It's coming along so nicely. Stay tuned for other videos about the same topic of Secret of the Mimic. Those will be coming out later this week. A short will be coming out tomorrow, and a video, of course, as well. But if you guys did enjoy this video, please leave a like and subscribe if you haven't already. And I will see you all in the next one. Goodbye.